Welcome to Balboa Park. This is Josh Wins 13, and this is the day we've been waiting for. It's finally here. Round one of the match, Balboa versus Tori. Are you ready? All right, guys, it's almost time to head down to the tee.
I need a little tutorial on this thing.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. So Mike is going to be borrowing the JVD cart. That's what I'm naming it. So listen,
Okay.
yeah. So there's a remote, and there you go. Good luck, Mike. All right. Now don't crash it, Mike. I will tell you that about 1 every 3 rounds I flip it. So
I've used one of these once before. It was John King's, and it was fine. And on 16, I was looking at my fantasy football. That bunker like 40 yards short of the green and went straight into the bunker.
Jeez.
King still hasn't forgiven me for it.
Oh no.
It's fine. I didn't break it.
JVD, thank you for helping me out, man. I'm sorry you couldn't be playing today, but man, I couldn't have picked a better broadcast partner. You are adding to the quality of today's show, without a doubt. Also, like, just chirp at them. Just, your job is to get under their skin. Yeah. So how was your trip, Matt? Been like, it's been almost 6 months, believe it or not. So nice and rusty?
Nice and rusty.
Perfect. It's an opportunity is what you're telling me.
Well, hey, listen, golf is best played with little or no expectations, so.
All right, gentlemen, welcome. Chris, how you doing, man? Thank you for filling in.
Hey.
Dude, I could not have picked a better guy. You've been on fire this year. Chris, ready to show and intimidate. I mean, oh, hey, Nick, how you doing? Welcome. So, Nick, the day has finally arrived. So if the last time we met, you were a plus 5.5, and you're now like a plus 3.5, say, does that mean you're a worse golfer today than you were then?
Technically, yes. Technically, yes.
Well, let's be clear. You're still, in my opinion, the best amateur golfer I've ever seen play. No offense to Mike. So we are playing lift, clean, and place. Our rule-following rule captain, Chris. So just so to go over the rules, this is a 2-round event, as we all know. The format, as Matt defined for us, is what we call the 1-1-3. 2 individual matches that are each worth 1, plus a best ball match that's worth 3. 1 in the front, 1 in the back, 1 overall. Total amount of points that can be gotten in this match is 10. A tiebreaker will be the low best ball score over 36. So Nick, do you know a guy named Steve Cox over at Golfstix Studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you heard of that event that he's doing, the SD Sim Cup?
I have.
It's like, and at first it was a net-only, sim tournament, but big money, $400 buy-in, $5,000 first place. Well, he just opened up a gross division, and I spoke with him yesterday, and he's adding to the prize. The winning champion will get a free entry into his big money $400 buy-in, which you'll get for free, chance to win $5,000 in this SD Sim Cup. So if you win this match, you will get that entry fee comped with a chance to win $5,000.
Oh, nice. Very cool. It's a nice little bonus.
Alrighty then. Call me Colt. I got the gut too. What's that? I'm commentating today.
The reality is I want to get this done.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's going away. This is like the last little. Yeah. An iPhone knows everything. Thanks, dude.
I've heard so little about you. And Mike wanted me to tell you, a whiff is a stroke.
We know.
Okay.
Oh, what's up, Prez?
Let's go.
How you doing, bud?
How you feeling?
All right, here at number 1 at Balboa. Most players hit around a 215-yard shot, leave them a little sand wedge in. Or you can kind of rip driver down there and kind of push it up there close to the green.
Sounds fun.
Matt's going with driver. And it's a beautiful shot right down the middle. Probably leave him around 65 yards, 70 yards. Looks like Nick's going with a hybrid. And this one's pushed right. I'm going to try to hopefully avoid the cart path here. Just right of the path there. And Mike Marin's going with a hybrid. Kind of chunked it, a little pop up. It's going to leave him a long second shot in. Middle of the fairway though. And Chris Lawson, it looks like he's going to try to drive the green. He's probably the longest player in the men's club at Balboa, up there with Polly. Pretty heavy air right now. It'll be a nice poke to get there. And he pulled it, but it's going to be in the 18th fairway, and he's been there many times. He knows how to make birdie from there. I'm all-time commentator.
Have fun out there.
You right behind us? All right, cool.
Nick, yeah, thanks.
All right, and we're off.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Good luck to
And
all.
don't let the foyer behind you bother you in any way.
All right, we got Mike Maron here with his second shot. 147 yards. Probably a little 8-iron is what I'm guessing with this heavy air. Just a little right of the green. Might get a kick. That's pretty good. Pin high. And we got Nick here. A little bit of tree trouble. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do here, but he's got 107 yards. Try to keep it under the tree there. It's going to miss the green long left, depending on the lie. Oh, wait, we're playing lift, clean, and place. So next up, we got Matt. He's probably got about 70 yards. Looks like he hit a little thin. It's going to be a long right of the green. Team Balboa is in good shape here. We got Chris next, hitting from the 18th fairway, which is actually not too bad. He's probably got about 55 yards, 60 yards at the most. And lofts it over the trees. Yeah, good shot. About, looks like 8 feet. Very nice. Don't forget, you can put your hands on it. I don't know if you have yet. All right, we got Nick here. Relatively simple up and down. And looks pretty good. All right. Leaves himself about 2.5, 3 feet. Matt's got a fast one here. This putt is all speed. And it looks like Mike's going to get a nice read off of it. Ooh, it's got to slow down. Leave himself about 6, 7 feet. And Mike just went to town on that putt. I wouldn't be surprised if he made it from here. Might miss a little low. Nice solid 4 to start. Chris has got to be licking his chops right now. I think it's like an inside left putt, maybe left edge with perfect speed. You don't want to get it too far outside that hole. Oh man, that was a solid putt. That broke more than I thought it would. Matt up the hill here. He's at about 6 feet. Probably right edge, firm. That's a bogey. And Nick's got a little, probably a left edge putt and firm, maybe left center firm. Solid. Good up and down. Okay, solid par. Mike and Nick are even. Chris is taking a 1-up lead on Matt. Solid start for Balboa. All right, number 2, par 5. It's a gettable hole if you hit a nice drive. It's up the right side. It should be fine. We're playing lift, clean, in place. Oh, nice kick. And we got Nick here. That's a beautiful little cut down the left side, left center. Should be perfect. I think he might have missed that just a little bit, but it's fine. It's going to be fun watching Chris and Nick hit drives today. Two of the longest players in their respective clubs. And you got Mike here, Steady Eddie. And Mike's trying to hit the cart path. And it looks like just missed it by a couple yards, but right in the fairway. And we got Chris here. He'll take it just right at the path. Yeah, it's a beauty. Right on the same line as Nick. Oh, look at their side by side right there. This is gonna be fun to watch them both hit drives today. Yeah.
So they were both at 502 yards. They were at the plate basically. So I'm really curious to see what they have in from there. It's wet. I know that.
It's wet. It's heavy air. Right. You know, the ball's going nowhere. The ball never goes anywhere on this hole, particularly.
Right.
It's for some reason I swear.
Unless you hit the car path.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I usually try to aim the car path. Yeah, Matt over here is looking to hit something about 185 probably.
Such a big difference.
And he pulled it. Oh, watch out. All right, pulled it left, hit the cart path. I think it's going to be okay. Mike here, about 255. Looks like he's going to hit like a 5-iron, get himself in position to attack with his third. And right down the middle. Well played, Mike. Chris has got about 228. And we got Chris here. We got 224, something like that. Oh, wow. Solid shot. Lands soft. That's a good position. Just left of the green. Easy chip up and down for birdie. And we got Nick here. 220-ish. Probably going with a 4-iron, maybe a 5. And it's a beautiful shot right at it. I think it's got to go a couple yards though. Just short of the green.
Just barely short. Right in between clouds.
Nice. Was that the 5, Nick? That was 4. Good shot. All right, we got Matt here. He pulled his second shot. But he's actually okay. He's 87 yards. Not really any tree trouble. Should be a pretty easy shot. And it's got to go just a hair. Oh, yeah. Beauty. 10 feet short. Next up, we got Mike. He took my advice to lay up. I don't know if that's a penalty in this format, but he's got 65 yards. This hole always plays longer. It's just, we got Mike here, 65 yards. This is his wheelhouse right here. He loves these little shots. And right on cue, knocks it to about 6-7 feet. I don't know who's going to go first here. It looks like Nick's going to come up here. Pretty simple chip shot. He's probably looking to make this, actually. Should go a little right to left. And checked up on him just a little bit, but good shot, good leave. We got Chris here. He wants to throw this about 5 or 6 feet left of the pin. Land it just on, let it trickle down. Might have carried it just a little too far. It's going to be a really tough little 5-footer. So we got 4 birdie putts here. Yeah, Matt's got a pretty straight putt. Just right up the gut. Got to be firm with it. I think he might have pulled it. It's a par. And we got Mike here. This is always a tricky one here. I think this is pretty straight as well. Maybe left center. It moved more than he thought as well. That is another par. Yeah, now we got Chris here with the world's hardest 5-footer. This green is so severe. You get above the hole just a little bit, and with a little break, it's nearly impossible. He's got to put this out there like 4 inches off the right and just kind of die it in. And he went for the firm route, and he said, screw it. I'm going to take some breakout and just knock it right in. Nice birdie, Chris. And we got Nick here, about right center and firm. Yep, good birdie. 2 birdies, 2 pars. And we got a rookie move here. Oh, there we go. We're a hot mess here at Balboa. Off number 2 green here. Yeah, that didn't happen to me, Mike. Are the tees up or they're back? Right. The real hole. And this rain is starting to come down, but I think it's gonna go away though. This is like I said, this is the last of it. All right, we're headed up to number 3 tee box here. The rain is coming down a little bit. And we got here. Got to keep the balls dry. All right, we got Matt here. And it's a beautiful drive right down the middle. And we got Nick next up. Looks like he's going to hit a hybrid. Probably wants to hit it around 250, 260. Yeah, it's another beauty right down the middle. Don't need this anymore. And we got Chris with looks like to be a 3-wood. A little toey off. Favoring the right side. He missed it though, should be fine. Yeah. I have a little longer second shot in, but there's worse places on this hole. And we got Mike here. He's just going to rip a driver. Oh, pulled it left. This is going to be a problem here probably. They say it's fine. I'm hoping it is, but we will find out soon.
What?
I said you're going to love my commentary. But cut that out, though. Cut that out. All right, we got Chris here. We got 169, played 172, but it's a little downwind. Probably an 8-iron. You do not want to go long. You want to keep this about 20 feet short. And he left it out to the right a little bit. Soft bounce. And that'll be kind of a tough up and down, but he does get a bump it. Okay, we got Nick here. He's got 145. Got a nice little breeze going now. He's probably going to play just under 140. He's probably got a little, maybe a gap wedge or a choke down pitching wedge. And this is right at it. It looks really good. Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Really nice shot.
Jeez, Nick, you're making it look easy. Come on, man. Give us a chance.
We got Mike over here. He's hitting from the hazard. It's a pretty good break that he could actually find his ball, because that could have gone into some really bad places.
It was like a pond.
He's got
Swimming
124.
in this thing. Don't slip.
And I don't know if there's a root behind his ball or it looks to be some kind of...
You got this, Mike.
He should be fine. It's definitely a skinny lie. You want to play it in the back of your stance and chop down on it. He's probably got a little wedge he's just going to chip.
That's
And
really impressive.
pretty good from that lie.
Where you were.
Right there. Just missed
I
the green
mean,
right, but that's fine.
I don't know what else you could have done except fall in
Get
the
a hands
water.
on it.
Yeah, that was.
And we got Matt. We got 109 hole. Playing a little downwind. And he hit it a little fat. Unforced error there. And we got Matt here. About 20 yards, 25 yards short of the pin. Pretty easy little pitch. A lot of green to work with. And, oh, it didn't grab. Just kind of kept going. That'll be a tough little putt there. And we got Chris here. This is a pretty tough little chip. You got to get the contact just right and get that little check. Luckily, they're playing live clean in place, as I said before. And it is cold out here. Sunny San Diego, my ass. That's a really good shot. Oh, it didn't release like he wanted it to. Right idea. Just lacked a little energy. And we got Mike here with a slightly easier shot. Chris was kind of on a little side slope. I expect this to be within 3 feet. Oh, ran out on him. So many subtleties in these greens at Balboa. You try to look for something that's not there. And we got Nick here. 8 feet straight up the hill. Pretty straight putt. Oh, it actually went right on him. Tricky greens, man. Yeah, it's conceded for a par. We got Matt here with a tough little right to lefter. This is going to break a good 5 inches. That's a really good putt. That is an easy par, just like he drew it up. And we got Chris here. Ball and a half on the right edge. Another solid putt.
Yes,
These guys are
clutch.
putting on a putting display.
Captain Clutch.
We got Mike here with probably the hardest of the bunch. Outside left. Again, it's kind of all speed on what line you want to take here. But we do have a left to right putt with a right to left wind, so let's see what happens here. And the guy just never misses putts. It's too sick. That's why he's won the club championship 2 years in a row. Clutch putts like that. Those are 4 different pars right there. And we're off to number 4. Wow. Why isn't that there? There's a lot of different ways you can play this hole. This is one of the goofier holes, kind of, out not just San Diego, the world. It's a cool hole though, because there's a lot of thinking. And we got Matt here with a driving iron. You want to keep it down the left side here. And he hit a little right to left. Absolutely perfect. Looks like Nick's got a 5 or 6 iron in his hand. Just want to hit something like 210 here from these tees. Yeah, he's right at that tree. Maybe that might have been a 7 iron. And Chris is going with his usual driver here. He likes to hit it in that other fairway past the cart path. And just carry that tree. Oh, kind of flew into it, but it didn't. That's the whole 90% air thing. Kind of whiffed that one, but. And Mike hit a little fat, but it's going to be fine. Get a little right, get in the fairway. Left rough, not a big deal though. And the rain has come back.
Hey, drive me up to the top.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, this white rain wasn't supposed to happen. What is this?
Yeah, I know.
It was like 2 days ago, and I can't believe he hits driver here, especially from those tees. It's kind of crazy because that shot over there is tough over that tree. But he seems to, he's at that 64 degree. He just
Yeah.
does well with it. All right, we got Mike here in the left rough. Actual yardage 151, playing 163 with the uphill here. He's probably got an 8-iron, maybe a 7-iron. He wants to keep this left of the pin. Usually feeds to the right. And that looks pretty good, just left of the pin. That could be really good. It might, oh, watch this camera. Might be scooching to the back. And Nick has 131, playing 144. And a little left, but it might get a little kick. Oh wow. Carried it pretty far, but it looks like he got away with that one. And we got Matt here, 125-ish, playing about 138. And he's going to go the low route, kind of bump and run it up there. That looked pretty good.
Oh my God, that's actually going to be really
Might
good.
be a little short, but we'll see. We got Chris Lawson over here in the right fairway. Oh, I think he almost made it.
Jesus. I thought that was going to be short. Oh, that's crazy right there.
Oh no, I might have hit it a little thin. Matt, judging by Josh's reaction, he went like this. He went, oh, like you might have burnt the edge. Did Matt almost make it? Yeah, I figured.
Oh wow.
I saw your knee buckle.
Nice shot, Matt.
Thank you. Almost went in.
It did.
There?
Yeah, no, you
Probably up
you
here, right?
barely came up here and you just released like at the exact spot where if you dropped the ball it would roll toward the thing. All skill, right, Matt?
Yeah, baby. I mean, you couldn't put it in a better spot, that's for sure. That's illegal. I've never seen it there. Have
That's
you?
about as you're gonna be at Reagan's ball.
Reagan's loving it.
Yeah, as close as you can get. Jeez.
All right, we got Nick a little chip shot here below the hole. Pretty simple. And it's a really good shot there. Stay. Yeah. All right, it will stay. I mean, we got Mike here. You could literally play this a number of ways. You could go up 10, 12 feet to the right, or you can go a little lower, and it's always going to finish low. This is going to be a fun one to watch. This is at least 10 to 12 feet of break. He can almost put it way up there if he wanted to. He's looking to leave this about 6 feet left of the hole, straight up the hill. Would be a good 2-putt. And still not high enough. Yeah, it's about 6 feet, 7 feet. And Chris, a little easier putt here. You got to give it a little wrap though. It's a good 5 feet of break. It might go right at first, actually, but. This is pretty good. That's a great putt, Chris. All right, we got Mike for his par attempt here. Just right edge and firm. All right. Nice 2-putt. And we got Matt here for birdie. What a great second shot he hit. Pretty much straight up the hill. Not much in it. Could not have left it in a better spot for a birdie putt. Oh, we wiggled left on him. I think he might have pulled it just a hair. Cussing is allowed. All right, Chris brushes his par in and 4 pars.
That pars for everybody?
Yeah.
4 pars is a pretty good score.
Yeah,
Obviously
4.
Matt wanted a little more. Chris and Nick both 1 under through 4. Meanwhile, Mike made it down. The hardest part of navigating the electric cart on the entire golf course was that ramp right there.
That was very.
That was like, yeah, that's like, it's hard to walk down that little one, you know. So I believe what the team match is even. Nick, you're 1 up, and Chris, you're 2 up.
Yeah.
And Nick rips a drive. Looks like it's gonna maybe hit the cart path. It should be fine. Even if it hits the cart path, it's fine. You might have got to pin high there.
Look, they knew which group was behind them. All right. Yeah. They've been warned. The official email blast said it.
It's just I don't know if you hit the cart path or not, but I think you're low. Yeah, it was close.
No, I left the cart path, but I might have reached green.
Yeah, you look like you kind of hit down pretty good. Yeah.
I haven't reached this green in a while.
Yeah. Got kind of a nice wind for it right now too.
True. I don't think I played it with this downwind. My fault.
Yeah. It's all right. Nice. All right, we got Matt here with his driving iron. Right in the trees, looking for a bounce. It hit something solid. I did not see it. Oh, it's on the cart. It's on the cart path. It might be rolling down here in a sec. And we got Mike here with his 3 iron. Yeah, solid shot right down the middle.
Oh, Mike.
And we got Chris here with the driver. It's gonna be a tough poke, but he can do it. You want to favor the left side of the green here. Oh, hammered it right at it. Right, good shot,
Chris. The beast.
See, that's where I thought I would go if I hit it good.
See, we asked Chris because we needed someone to keep up with your length, Nick. And I think, Mike, you actually chose Chris, right? I didn't just shove him down your throat, right?
I chose Chris, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he seems like a good partner.
You know, and in case you thought we just grabbed him out of some random spot, he's been a member for, I think, at least 10 years. He's actually our 2017 club champion.
Oh,
Yeah. So you're playing with 2 club champs, Nick. I mean, yourself obviously being the 3rd.
And this guy's senior club champ.
Oh, yes. I forgot about the old guys.
Got some good new guys, but it's like the club champion, great player, hits a long, I mean. And then today with the bad weather.
He almost did it again. He forgot he had a.
Gotta be like super hyper focused on this thing. I'll hit somebody today eventually. Look at my stand leg sticking out now.
And we got Matt here. He's on the cart path. He could take a drop, but it'd be a much tougher shot if he does take a drop. So he's going to hit it off the cart path here. I think it's the right move. Just chip it back into the fairway here. Oh, wow. What a great shot, Matt. That was not a chip. That was a full swing, about 10 yards short of the green. Mike Marin has 92 yards, playing a little uphill. A little downwind, probably like a 95-yard shot. Maybe just a little more, depending on the... Again, Mike with the wedges is absolutely deadly. Yeah, looks to be right at it. Looks to be really good.
Baby.
We'll find out how close it is when we get up there. Oh, Mike's a little above the hole.
Oh, wow. Too bad.
All right, we got Matt here with his 3rd shot. Looking to get this up and down here. And he kind of stubbed it a little bit. Easy to do on those shots when you bump it and you tee it up. Easy to hit it high in the face. And we got Chris here after a beautiful drive. Chipping for eagle. Good contact. Yeah, really nice. Leaves himself right below the hole. Right, exactly what he's looking for. We got Nick here. He's going to hit some kind of like low skipper. He wants to aim about 5-6 feet right of the pin. All right. And we got Matt here, 22-footer for par. Gave it a nice wrap, and it just kind of stayed out there. And it's conceded for a bogey, because Chris has a little 1.5 for bird. And Mike's got a quick one down the hill here. Should go low right to left. Again, all speed. Oh, it went left. It went left to right. That doesn't make any sense. And we got Nick here. Now this is a putt. This is a putt historically that I have missed this putt that Nick has so many times on the left side where it just doesn't want to come down. But then you play it straight, then it breaks. So this is like a left center. But judging by Mike's putt, it might just be dead straight. That actually went left. And that's conceded for a par. And we got Chris straight up the gut for a 3. Oh no. And Chris still wins the hole with a par, but a little disappointing. Matt made 5. Chris wins the hole.
So Chris is 3 up, team is still even, he might still 1 down.
Correct.
5 green is always,
Never know.
never know.
That's what I said.
Rory missed 2 of those to win the U.S. Open.
Exactly. Exactly.
We're not Rory, so.
Where is it?
30?
225.
I was thinking on the last hole, it was kind of more quartering than down, and that's why I was like, I don't think it's going to take. I did nut it, but with this colder air, it's heavy air, I was like, there's no way I'm going to get there.
Nick, you're just long, man. That's all there is to it. Yeah. All right, we got Matt here. 228 into it. This is playing 245 to 250 with its air. This is a very long hole today. And looks like he missed it to the right here. Nick here with a, I think, 3-iron. And a little fat, kind of chunk skyer. And he'll have about 40 yards in for a second. Just a very tough hole today. Oh, that was nice and solid. That probably might just miss it. That's a good leave, Chris. I mean, it's crazy when... And Mike with his hybrid here. And this could actually work out really well. Missed it just left, right off the hill. Right into what Brian Lynn calls the taint.
Somebody's having fun out there. That's also the spot that Mike hit that crazy putt from.
He did. This hole is playing hard today. It's playing 250. It is cold and windy and miserable. This pin is about as far back as it can get on this green. Matt with his second shot. Ooh, the wind actually ate that little one up. Nick with his second shot here. He's really good with these shots. And he might have hit a little fat there. Balboa has the advantage. It looks like we're about to get dumped on again. Looks like the rain's about to hit us. Got Chris here. He's taking putter off the green. He's going to have to give this one a firm wrap. As it gets up the hill here, about 10, 12 feet away, it should start moving right pretty good. He definitely gave it a firm wrap. I mean, that's pretty good. It's a tough leave, but look at that ball still moving. Wow. It's crazy. Oh, this is playing tough today, guys. This is... I don't know what state we're in, or what city. It doesn't feel like San Diego, though. And we got Mike here, coming up the hill, and then down the hill. He's going to look to get this left of the hole and just kind of drip it down there. Hopefully leave it below around 3-4 feet. And it looks like he's done that. If it stops, stop. It's just a really tough putt. Some of these pins today they don't seem legal. And Nick with his par attempt. Left to righter. And he gave that a firm wrap, and it still came up short. Oh my God, it's miserable, isn't it?
This is gonna get fun right now. I know, that's why I'm putting on my suit up.
Yes. Matt with a very similar putt as Nick. You got a good teach on the speed here. Good looking putt here. Oh, good run there. Matt makes a 4. And I am officially miserable. Chris for par here. It's a tough putt, right to left. Definitely outside the hole. Boy, am I glad I wore shorts today. It's gonna miss low. This is a really tough putt. Here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Chris brushes in his 4.
Anybody in for a 3 yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
Mike with a chance to square his match with Nick. Solid putt. Nice par, Mike. So Nick picks up for his 4, and we're off to the next hole. What is this weather? What is this weather, man? I mean, what? Nice forecast.
This is how we do
They said, here I am in my shorts. What an idiot. All right, Chris with driver here. And it's a little right here. Just depends on the bounce. Hopefully you can find a lie down there. We're on the 7th tee box. Mike just got his match back to even. And a beautiful little cut right down the right center there. Good shot there. I'd imagine these guys are miserable.
4 barely, but I got an umbrella on top of my head, so there's that.
Here, go like this.
Exactly. You know, Mike did say the adverse conditions would be in our favor. So.
Yeah. Sounds like these guys only play in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
This is about as miserable as it can get.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're close
This
to
is-
unplayable, but
We got one more here.
got one more, big gun.
Yeah. And Nick here with the driver. And what are we doing with our lives? Oh, absolute bomb. Absolute bomb. Stay dry. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna sit on this wet shit, I guess. I mean, this is crazy. This is bullshit. No, dude, this is mine, bro.
Hey. All right. You look cold and wet over there.
I mean, my hands are freezing. They're golfing.
Yeah, so that keeps them a little warmer than they think us, but you know. All right.
Whose goddamn idea was it to play golf today?
Remember when Matt said, "I don't think we should play, guys"? So really starting to like it. What are you thinking?
These are gray hairs, boys. These are roots of wisdom.
I should have brought something to wipe off my phone.
Hopefully by 9 tee boxes, this will all be gone.
This is horrible being in a clubhouse.
All right, we got Matt here with a second shot. 207, playing about 225. That's hybrid. That's a solid strike.
Great ball, I think.
No, that's perfect, man. Watch this kick. Yep. Look at that. Oh, you're right there.
Shot, man.
So I can take advantage of as far relief as I can get. Who's got a scorecard?
Where are you, Chris?
Is it car path only down there?
I'm right here.
Sure.
How far out do we think we can go?
Yeah.
12 inches?
Yes.
Like, is that legit?
Yes. I like how Chris thinks 9 inches is 12 inches, but we won't talk about that.
Ooh, looks like Chris has a little opening here.
Oh, shit.
I don't know his yardage, but looks like he's choking down on some kind of... he might have to go out sideways. This is insane. This weather is a joke. And Chris unfortunately chunked it. Got Nick over here, 166 to the hole. Good looking shot, just right of the hole. Should kick a little left.
Solid there, bud.
Yeah, it looked pretty good. Mike, what do you got for distance?
157.
All right. Mike's got 157.
It's right there.
Up the hill in the hurricane. Oh. I'm very selfish with this umbrella today. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, it's a good looking shot. These guys are golfing their ball in this rain.
It's impressive. They're
Yeah,
hitting really
good.
clean shots.
Really good.
Thanks.
Chris with his third shot here. It's gonna be a tough ask to even tie Matt on this hole. Matt's got an eagle putt, but he's still playing in the Balboa Men's Club tournament, so he's got to play this hole out. It's a blind third shot, so he's just kind of hit and hope.
%, air. It's a little left, though.
Solid. We're gonna hang out under that tree up there.
Look at those 3 shots. Really good.
Holy shit, those are all on it too?
No.
Yeah,
no, they are. Yeah, they all 3 eagle putts.
We got 3 eagle putts on this green. Oh, make a putt, guys. Let's go. That's impressive.
Nice shots, guys.
Dang. Woo.
Great shot there, Mike.
Where's the 4th? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can handle the umbrella and the camera at the same time. Here.
I got it.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
tough gig. All right, it's officially hat on backwards time. Chris with his 4th shot here. He'll be looking to try to ship this in. Actually, a little more energy would have gone in. The rain is
Trying
officially sideways.
to go into, oops,
Oh,
sorry.
oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh Lord.
Should we? Do you remember when Matt said we shouldn't play today? Remember when Matt said we shouldn't play today? This is the worst forecast I've ever seen in my life. It's some bullshit. I've never seen this kind of rain.
10% chance at noon.
10% chance at noon.
I don't
10%
think the
chance of sun. Oh, that's what it was.
I don't think the heavy stuff's gonna come down.
All right, we got Nick here with an eagle putt. He's gonna look to take this just out, maybe a foot to the right. Looks like he's aiming too far left. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, this is crazy, dude. All three of them are playing for free.
Yeah. What hole am I playing?
That's a great question. All right, Nick's just looking to tap this in and go get dry. And this is out on the right. It's just survival out here, gentlemen. That's all this is right now.
That putt's gonna be pretty slick, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Bro, yeah, it's.
Nick's really took off when I got to the hole. Where are you at, man?
The best part is they can't bail because it's a little bit like chicken shit, right?
I wouldn't blame him though.
I know exactly.
I mean, we should probably look at the radar to see if any
We got a shot.
break. Yeah.
Oh
All right, we got Matt here for his eagle putt. It looks like he's aimed this too far left as well. Wouldn't be surprised if he misses this on the left side. Oh wow, just hammered it. That was actually a pretty good stroke. Now we got Mike here with a very, very fast putt. Sideways.
Really good.
tapping birdie.
Nice birdie. That gets Mike to one up.
That's a smart play right there. Mike now one up in his
Mike
match.
now one up in his match against Nick.
Matt needs to make his putt.
Yeah.
Or they'll go down two as well.
This is a par putt for Chris. God. What are we doing here?
By the way, I'm getting you order of merit points for being out here today.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a beautiful putt there.
What a 5.
That is some kind of 5, man.
Thanks.
Over the river and through the woods and into the pole for a 5.
And this is Matt for a birdie to get back to 1 down with his match with Chris. Yeah, really nice putt. Nice birdie.
In the rain clutch.
And what are we doing?
What are we doing? You guys are idiots. Anyone have their phone? Maybe look at the radar real quick.
Fucking kidding me? The raindrop stopped the camera from recording. I didn't get his putt there. I got the rest of the putt.
You didn't get the last one?
The last putt that he made it. The rain literally stopped the fucking camera.
Oh shit! Dropped it?
Yeah.
No way.
I got almost all of it except for that last putt. So I got Mike's putt. I'm fairly certain.
Chris off the tee here on number 8 with the driver. Oh baby! That is so good in this weather.
Oh fuck.
At the right side here. The wind's kind of hold it. Maybe short of the bunker. It's playing really long. That's not bad. It looks like it's getting a little lighter up there.
Yes.
There's hope. There is hope. We got Matt with the driver. A little pull job to the left side. It's just tough today right now, guys. I don't think anyone's happy right now. this to the right. Should be okay though. He'll be in the right trees.
Does that mean Mike's in the longer part right now?
Not sure. Just pure madness. Sitting down in this. Oh, what a nightmare.
Damn. Oh, we having fun yet or what?
I think I hit a tree and kicked that way. You must have hit a tree because that's probably you right there. There's no way Matt went that far. Hey, what are you hitting, Matt? Matt! What are you hitting? What kind of ball? Right here. You got it, bro. I mean, I'm rooting for Balboa, but you know what? That's why golf's great. All right, Nick hitting his second shot out of the bunker here. Don't know the yardage. In the 100-yard range, 110. That's pretty good contact right there. That's a great shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Woo! Great shot. That was a good one there. Nice contact. And Matt has 143. And he chunks it. And he hit Chris's bag, and that is a loss of hole for Chris. I mean, is it really though? Not today, right?
Oh, shit.
Mike hit my bag, that would be insane. But my opponent, no.
If I remember correctly, back in high school, I do remember hitting a chip shot and hitting my opponent's bag, and my opponent said, "That is a loss of hole for you."
You know, I think it might be, honestly.
Yeah. It might be an old school rule. They might have changed it. You know what I mean? Because we'll have to get back to the rules official on that one. Anyways, Chris with his second shot here. He's got about 92 yards. And just a little left of the pin. Looks to be about pin high. That's a good solid shot. Below the hole. A little spin on it, but I'm sure he's happy with it. Yeah, we got Matt here with his third shot. 92 yards as well. He got those low hands. He likes to drive these in there low. Beautiful technique. And it's a good shot there.
Yeah, what's up, Balboa? How you doing today, man?
I'm wet, man. I'm
Oh,
wet.
it's wet and cold, huh?
Wet and one over.
Oh, all right, 1 over after 8. Is that good or bad for you? I have no idea.
That's good today.
That sounds pretty
That's
good, yeah.
today.
Speaking of good, Balboa team doing well in the rain. Chris Lawson showing why he's nicknamed Chris Bandon Lawson. He's fucking tearing it up so
He's
far.
swagged out right now. He had to use his equipment, you know?
Exactly. He's like, I didn't get to wear it all the entire trip, but now. Chris, did you strategically put your cart there?
I asked Regan, I'm like, what did I ever do to you, man? I didn't even see what happened. I was like under my umbrella getting things. I didn't even see anything.
Yeah, good shot, Chris. That was just that little spin.
Who's up first here, guys?
You could do wedge into that hole.
Gonna be Mike.
Right, you nutted that drop. All right, Mike here with a pretty fast right to lefter here. That's probably pretty good. It's gonna slow down just a hair. It's pretty good from up there.
How was that fast after that rain?
I know. Yeah, I'm like, there's no way he's down there. All right, this is another putt Chris has historically does not break to the right. I've missed this putt left so many times. And it just doesn't want to move. Nice solid par though.
I see you going right. You saw Mike.
Matt with a left to right slider for his par. What a great putt. What an amazing
Like a 4 the whole way.
Baby!
great par.
Hey, me too for finding your ball. Am I supposed to be doing that as a Balboa member?
We got Mike just straight up the hill. Nothing in this. Yeah,
Mike.
great putt. And now we got Nick here for birdie. Had a hell of a bunker shot. This is right center and firm. Great birdie.
Thank you.
Where does that take us to the match?
So Nick gets one back there on Mike. I believe you guys are back to even.
Nick, are you and Mike even now?
Or are you one up?
Caught up on them. So far behind.
Did you go par, bogey, birdie, par? 4, 4, 4.
I haven't made a
4?
bogey yet.
You did bogey 6?
No, I partied. Remember I made that putt?
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry. So you're one under.
One under, yeah.
It's good playing this shit.
It was 3. Everybody parred 3.
Yeah.
Everybody parred 4.
That's hard. And this is a high right. It's got to stay short of that OB marker. And it just hits the fence and kicks back to the almost the fairway. Solid shot. Looks like the wind is eating it up though. It's got to go just a little bit. Nice solid shot though. He's playing his 200-yard shot basically. Chris is looking to keep this below the wind. And he almost shanked it, but he saved it. And just a little right of the bunker. Oh, just a beautiful looking shot there, Mike. That's the right weight too.
Come on, get in the hole.
Still there. Wow,
shot,
still
man. Nice
30
shot.
feet short.
I might be playing 215.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, how fucking miserable.
Wait, because if our team is even right now, like there's a point on the line on this hole.
Oh, for the front 9, back 9?
Yeah.
I think the teams are even. Matt here with the second shot. Another brutal pin. And a little pull job. Now, you cannot tuck this pin any further back than they have. Some of these pins today, I mean, I mean, aside from the rain, I like new pins. It's fun. Chris Lawson with his second shot. This is going to be a tough one here. Not much green to work with. And he's got to go. And it's just always going to be a tough shot. Nick with his birdie putt. Very, very slow putt. Gotta go. And Mike up the hill here. Another very slow putt. Matt, are you having any fun out here today?
Oh, dude. It's so good to be with you. I really want to go good with Chris.
I bet. Great putt, Mike.
Awesome, Mike.
Matt coming up the hill. Gave it a firm wrap, a little too firm. And he's opened the door for Chris here. Chris with his par attempt. Got to make sure to get it up to the hole. Should go just slightly left. Hold your line. Nope. Yeah, good putt. And we got Nick for his par attempt. Should be right edge. Maybe just outside right. Oh my God, that didn't move either. That is a big miss. That's a big miss. If Mike makes his putt, Matt for his bogey putt. Firm wrap. Good 4. We got Mike here for par to win the hole for the team and for his individual match. And Mike makes a par.
The point is on the board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. 1 point.
Didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Gets a point on the board for the boys.
Balboa. Good job, boys. You guys want anything for the snack shack? How about a stack of paper towels? I'm actually gonna run and grab that, but yeah.
I am officially miserable. Here I am in my shorts. What an idiot. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna sit on this wet shit, I guess. I can't believe he hits driver here, especially because it's kind of crazy. That shot over there is tough, over that tree. But he seems to, he's at that 64 degree. He just does well with it.